She's got a fetish for fine art. Her penny socks and an oversized sweatshirt. Yeah, she goes right to my heart. She comes unlocking with a stocking and I get her. I get the feeling I'm in deep. New trouble waters, but they're only thigh high. This kind of girl don't get no sleep. Don't wake your father, slip the starter, strippers got us. Oh my, oh my.
I mean, I don't blame you.
Check a pattern on your skirt. I see you flaunting, see you talking, it's so sickening. I can't resist the way you flirt. Yeah, I should be dead, but my heart beats quicker than I get the feeling this is more. It's an excuse just to shake your little dairy. Yeah, that ratio a perfect score. Girl status is measured by a daddy, yeah.
Smells to me just like a plebeian feast. Bring on my dad, prosperous behind it. Flavor, flavor. Come on down, bring your family. Watch the one who wanna stay afloat. Just one holds a place of perpetuity. It's time to rock and roll. Well, looks mad. His opponent is reeling. We're protected by this glass ceiling. Knock on ceiling. To the left side, the fist lose the win. Order up. Hot dog, never felt so alive. As the irony blinks from the crook in his eye. You must be grateful you ain't the one to die. Hey, hick down, biggie blitz, rockabilly barbecue. Chop, chop, get him up on the pie. There's a pile of green for the whole aside. Rock him up, so up day at a time. Hick down, biggie blitz, rockabilly barbecue. trapping for scraps below the table, so we can live to fight another day. Hot dog, never felt so alive. As the irony bleeds from the crook in his eye. You must be grateful you ain't the one.
Alright.
Hey, big town, bacon blades, like a Billy barbecue. Shot, chop, get 'em up on the pie. It's a pile of green birds on the side. Bag 'em up, hey, we the long drive. Hey, big town, bacon blades, like a Billy barbecue. Big town, bacon blades, like a Billy barbecue.
Two fight, red, white, blue fight. One fight, two fight, red, white, blue fight. One fight, two fight, red, white, blue fight. Big town always does it right.
What?
This can't be the way. This ain't a life. It's just survival. Oceans of ravenous and ruthless ice. I'm terrified that I'll be the
Alright.
judge of the night. It can't be your face. Just take my
Oh, what a game.
hand. More than the lesser dance. They magnifies. Will unify. Boo-hoo meets back on the menu. Hot dog, never felt so alive. As the irony bleeds from the crook in his eye. You must be grateful you ain't the one to die. Hey, big town, bacon blades, like a Billy barbecue. Chop, chop, get 'em up on the pie. It's a pile of green birds on the side. Bag 'em up, hey, eat it in the side. Hey, big town, bacon blades, like a Billy barbecue.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey, everybody. How you fucking doing, huh? Jesus Christ, what a fucking day. Alright, let's fucking get this stopped here. Make sure we got sound and everything. You do all... You Art A. Terrence from the Angry Birds movie? I don't think I've ever seen the Birds movie. But hey, how's everyone doing? My name is Burning Donut, and I have the power of God and anime on my side. How's everyone doing? I think I said that. All right, but yes, welcome to my stream. Today we will be playing a bit of not Teen Titans. God, boy, could you imagine that? Fucking Teen Titans driving monster trucks? That would be pretty fucking cool. But no, today we're gonna be playing some Monster Jam Steel Titans 2, and working on some artwork as well. So yeah. Type Terrence Angry Birds movie. No, thank you. That sounds a lot like one of those things where it's like, man, just look up book on TikTok, and oh man, the people using this fucking I don't know. Well, anyway, you know. Anyway, we're oh fuck. Hold up. There we go. That sounds a lot like some kind of like look up Sonic inflation. Like, hey, did you know that Sonic's has been affecting the economy with the way of monetary inflation's been going? Well, yeah, just Google Sonic inflation and find out. Alright, yeah. But no, I'm working on, I haven't been playing this game very long. I don't know a whole lot about it. There's still some mysteries I have to unlock about this game, so I'm going to, I learned about a couple of them the other day. I'm trying to remember where the fucking house was. There's a barn. Jesus Christ, those fucking... Yeah. So one of them is like right here, but it's when you get Sparkle Smash. When you get Sparkle Smash, you fucking drive the truck out here, and you can unlock stuff. So there is one for this truck specifically, and I'm having a hard time remembering where it was. I think it was up over here. Yeah, okay. So there's one thing you do have to like drive off the. Hold on a second. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So this is a thing that I like discovered a little bit ago. Was hey, Tom boy. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. Tom boy, how you doing? Huh? I gotta get a couple of these here. Basically, I found out that like if you drove certain trucks, you would just have like certain things unlock, but I had like no idea what they did. Turns out you're supposed to like catch things and collect things, and if you get enough, you unlock a fucking thing. There we go. Yeah, it's a cool collectible you get. New shirts come in. Oh, hey, what? I am curious what the shirts from Sticker Mule look like. I got a couple shirts like years ago. I used to sell shirts on Redbubble, and they're all still up. But it's like, but I ordered like 2 shirts on Redbubble, and I gotta tell you, like fucking, I'll send a pic. Nice. I'll fucking tell you, there's nothing cooler than wearing your own design on a t-shirt. They're great shirts, comfy, the art came out good. Nice. Let's see if I can remember. So one thing I found particularly dumb was that like I was literally parked right by one of the unlocks as it happened, and I had no fucking idea of it. So you have to come here, change into the truck, the ice cream man. Yeah, there we go. Oh, fuck. Alright. Now, where was it? It was like up by a bunch of fucking... Oh, here we go. Now, I remember somewhat unlocking this. Because, like, you sat here, and then the ice cream would fall from the sky, which is weird. But there's supposed to be... Ah, there we go. There it is. An unlock. All right. Yeah, great shirts and the quality came out good. I am glad. like how much were they? If you don't mind my asking, because I may just make a shirt of my own or something. As soon as I can get some fucking money, that is. Jesus Christ. Let's see here. There was one for Blue Thunder. Actually, you know what? Screw this. Let's do the dogs first. Okay. I think I paid $30 for 2. That's really good, actually. You get 2. $30 for 2 shirts is actually a really good fucking deal. Getting things online. this one was a bit more complicated because it's like all this one was is it's just kind of a thing you walk. Which way was it? Because you have to use the ramp to be able to fucking woohoo! I got it. Oh fuck. Oh. There we go. Nice. I have them on the store for 20 and get $1 from each sale. That's actually not bad. Now, see, there's a lot of collectibles here you're supposed to get. A lot of them are put in some very weird, hard to reach places. Ow! So this one you actually have to possibly go the other way to get. Ow. That one looks easy enough. Just work right to the top here. Nope, okay. There we go, there we go. Ah, yeah. Wow, what a view. Well, I am glad you're happy with the streets. It's always cool when you find out that things are, you know. Oh, fuck, hang on. Now, also, since your stuff was pixel art, like, I'm curious what it actually looks like on a bigger shirt. There we go. Huh. Oh, wait, no, wait. Ah, that was a boost. I see. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I'm in the wrong truck here. Alright. So, Tomboy, do you know anything about this Terrence from Angry Birds? Because I'm getting a weird feeling that, like, I'm starting to get haters on my fucking streams. Because it's kind of weird. I got someone today asking for me to draw Terrence from the Angry Birds movie. And I have this distinct feeling that it's some type of like get him to Google it type thing or something. Yeah, no, I've never heard of it either, but I'm like, I'm sure. That's pretty much, they Googled, they came in like the moment I started the stream, said to Google this character, and then left. I'm assuming they left because fucking. Why would you come in to harass someone and then stick around, you know? Alright. Now I do remember one with this truck. I actually found it late, this truck later. I found the thing, but it was like, I can't remember exactly where it was, because it was like way up high in a weird spot here. Oh, wait, oh. Ugh. Ow. No, but there's like a fucking energy thing. Or like an electricity field or something up here. Somewhere. And I get it with this truck. I can't remember where it is. I wonder if this is also a fucking... It seems too fucking, like, serving too much of a purpose of some kind to not have a something here at some point. But oh well. Okay, not everything's destroyable. Ow. Ah. Ah. Wait a minute, what was supposed to be in this auditorium? Oh, we'll figure that out later. Oh, there's a thing on the... Okay, I think I already got this one here. Yeah, I already got this one. Ah, here we go, here we go. The energy fucking... So I stand right about here, I think? And cause thunder and lightning! Supposedly somewhere. Oh, right behind me, there we go. I got it. Alright. And cause thunder and lightning! Because I am powerful! Alright, so I have to switch the backwards bob for that one. I think I got that one. Like, I actually remember finding a little fucking power up and grabbing it. Well, alright. High miles, what? Alright, so I'm gonna go switch trucks and then we're gonna get down to business here. Oh, fuck. So we got regular monster mutt. Monster mutt. Wait a minute, which one was regular monster mutt? Let me fucking hold on. Ugh. All right. All right, 12 foot. Now, which one? For regular old monster. Oh, there it is. I got it. Okay. Never mind then. Hey. Ugh. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I try to design cool, attractive characters. Sepharine. I will horribly destroy that if I try to pronounce it. But welcome to the chat. There's beer in the fridge. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I do like my design. I try to make it fairly cute, you know. Partly because I'm a fucking furry, and you know, we furries like to design things way too adorable. So, you know. W drawing. Oh, I usually go for about. What I try to do is I try to do about 2 hours of video game and about 2 hours of drawing. So I don't know if I'm going to go the full 2 hours today, but I'm going to, you know, we'll play this for a bit and we'll try to. Uh, we'll get to artwork after it. I'm petting a cat. Oh, that's adorable. All right, let's see here. Let's just do normal monster mutt. I can barely communicate because cat. I know that feeling. I had a cat for a while. It's like you forego certain tasks when cat is involved. Timed destruction. All right. Boy, I keep getting fucking. Okay, so there's a new one on Kick right now, which is like everyone's like, hey, they're talking about you in Discord, and they give you like a link to some random Discord, and I'm like, yeah, it's clearly a scam, sir. I'm not falling for that shit. I might be dumb, but uh-oh. My fucking controller is getting low. Holy shit. Getting low, getting low, getting low, getting low. It's like, is this a sign that I'm suddenly starting to be noticed on Kick? So did you draw the emotes? I drew the ones I made, yeah, or the ones for my thing, yeah. I pretty much have drawn all of my characters and all of my. I drew my model myself. I fucking in fact, I did almost like all my overlays and everything myself. So it's like I'm unfortunately, you know, being a small creator, you kind of don't have a lot of resources to throw out to other people and be like, hey, give me stuff. shit here. I'm so confused. What am I supposed to be destroying? Ah, here we go. Oh, I can't destroy those. Okay. Ew, a toilet. Ugh. Bam, 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 bam. Woohoo! Bam, 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 bam. Woohoo! Okay. Another outhouse down. Dun, dun, dun. And another one bites dust. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. Let's see if I can get this here. Alright. Yes, my Ko-Fi bot will ask for money. WW Art, I need to catch an art stream. Well, let's finish this. Let me finish this group of events first, and then I'll and then we'll see about getting to art, because I honestly thought about just like jumping right into art anyway. With this stream, just because I didn't feel like getting shit set up. My computer fucking had to be rebooted twice, so. Alright, what do we got here? Glendale 2, two-wheel skills, alright. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, let's roll. Well, let's roll with my furry truck here. Ready, and go. Okay. Alright, so that's one trick. Alright. Let's see here about, gotta get a, okay, white on there. Hold on. Oh. That counts, alright? No. No good. And that's no good. Alright, let's fucking... Oh, I won! Alright. Flirk. The Bone Blitz is the next event. Let's stay in this truck for now. And we'll get to the race here shortly. Sometime. Yeah, the PlayStation 4 games, when they're ran on PlayStation 5s, have to read off of the hard drive, which is part of what, oh no, which is part of what makes it, take so long to fucking load. Bang! Alright. Okay, head-to-head racing. Yeah. the whole point of this is just don't fucking hit the other guys. Ow! Like that. It becomes quite a challenge. Oh fuck, especially when you roll. Oh fucking hell. Oh fuck. Ow. I keep forgetting to hit the brakes over the fucking hills because the wheel rotation will make you rotate in the air. Woohoo! Oh shit. See what I mean? Alright. Woohoo! Oh hell yeah! Oh god, I made it through traffic without hitting a single person. Woo! Oh fuck. Yeah, right towards me, you fucking dick. Alright. I'm still in first somehow. I will take it though. Oh god. Oh, okay. Whew. I alert. Alright. Alright, so I'm in first place with the standing. Oh, I got another truck. Cool, cool. Destruction and two-wheel skills? Okay. Bone bullets wave. Oh, okay. I didn't unlock the. God damn it! I thought I was going to unlock the door to get through there. All right. Oh, I did! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, okay, so this is like where, let's see here. I remember there's supposed to be a cave through here. I'm not entirely sure. Where are we at here? But like, oh yeah. Got the new area unlocked here. Ooh, fancy. Alright, so let me find the fucking place to switch trucks at here. Hold on. Ow! Ah! Ah! Stuck on a tree. Ow. Alright. Alright, so this is a new area here. Oh, hey, K Gamer, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. There's beer in the fridge. Yeah, I'm playing Monster Jam Steel Titans 2 because I was playing Monster Jam Showdown and really loved that game. Unfortunately, I have pretty much beaten almost everything except some unlocks here and there, and not very good with the freestyle events. So, here we go. This is the open shit. Fuck! Ah, God. Ow. Alright, so I can't find even the challenges in here. What the fuck? Alright, where am I on the map here? I'm trying to go back to the start. Ow. Boy, I am having no luck with hitting trees. Alright, so I'm not sure what the story of this place is. I want to get a truck or two to unlock. At least let me find a place where I can change trucks. What the hell? Alright, let me get back to the start here. You're good? Oh, that's good. Yeah, no. I have a lot of friends, and everyone is having a hard time right now, you know? Okay, so to unlock a fucking truck, I thought there was a cave we were supposed to go in down this way somewhere. I could have sworn it was right around the fucking entrance. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's it. There's a little spot here that I forgot to render the shadow onto. I will definitely have to come back to this later. I'll do a flip. Hang on. Let me see if I can find a good place to do a flip off of here. Hold on. And not gonna let me do it off of there. Backflips are easy. It's just you have to have just the right thing to do it off of. That's the best I can do without an actual backflip ramp. I swear, I thought there was a fucking cave right around the entrance here. Alright. You know what? I kind of feel like getting to art early anyway, so why not? We'll get to art here. Let me just get back to the place. Well, actually, since I have the other monster mutt unlocked as well, I kind of want to try and unlock a thing real quick. Alright, so that one's for Monster Mutt Junkyard Dog. Where is the fucking truck at here? Did that one with Monster Mutt Poodle. Here we are. So just, let's see here, Rottweiler was the one I just got? Alright, yeah. Which one was the one that needed Rottweiler to unlock? Was it this one? It was not. Alright, that one's blue. Hold on, check the color of the collars here. Yeah, so Monster Mutt Rottweiler is a red color. That one's pink, Dalmatian, and red. So let's try. See here, I just realized how powerful live streaming yourself drawing, because AI art makes it hard to tell someone actually drew it. Oh, believe me, I know. I am amazed more people don't do fucking like live streaming their art just because of that. Let's see this works here. It was like, alright, then this cannon goes off. Okay. You're supposed to go fetch to the ball? Is that what happened here? Something was supposed to like shoot treats or something? See if maybe they fucking shot somewhere while I wasn't looking or something. Maybe? No? Alright, I clearly did it wrong, whatever it was. Alright, let's try going from the other way so I can watch what the hell is happening here. Come on. Alright, I'm going to try this one more time. Because I am sure I messed something up here. One from the back. Alright. Alright, so that is supposed to shoot treats, and I'm supposed to go out and catch it. But for some reason, it ain't doing that, so oh well. Alright. We'll fucking have to come back to that later, I guess. But anyway, I did get the area unlocked out there, so yeah. So what I'm going to do is we're going to switch to artwork. We're a little early here, but you know, it's all good. I mean, I got kind of a late start on the stream anyway, so you know, it's understandable. But I'm going to pull up my intermission screen. We're going to get you know, and then we're going to get started here. So first thing we're going to do is let me get some music going here. And I shall return. Prince whatever. Hell yeah. All right. All right. I hate to interrupt the vibes, but hey, Rapone, and welcome to part 2 of the stream. We will be working on artwork here, and so this is the picture I'm working. Dazia Dazzle, the fucking girl from fucking big-haired girl from fucking this character, this fucking Goyle over here. I'm fucking drawing her antlerize pony shit. And gonna draw her in like a whole bunch of 80s shit. And I'm gonna fucking make this car very 80s-ish looking. And I discovered something while I was doing some... is that this car is way too small. So I need to make the car a little bigger. It's like, yes, the Honda CRX is a very, very small car. But it's not that small. Now, fortunately, I have most of the car on a separate layer, on separate layers back here. Merge to lower. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, it's not small. It's no. Actually, no. Scale speaking, this car is too small for this image. It's like. But yeah, I know this is a small car, but the Honda CRX, when having a girl of about 5'6" or so, about like just about 5 feet tall next to it, is not this tall. Is not this tiny. Yeah. Now, fortunately, let's see here. Now, we gotta get this about to look right here. I'm gonna have to add in a few more details here or there because I wasn't adding in details for the parts of the car that are behind her. Fortunately, it's not a whole lot, so... This is about right. It gets to a point right now where like every time I'm like asking my computer to do something, I'm like, please don't crash, please don't crash, please. So it worked. Alright, so let's just add in a couple details here or there. Where, because the car is no longer hidden behind her. Oh, thank you. I have noticed that I have started to develop kind of what I refer to as the VTuber laugh. Where, like, for some reason, just... like when you watch VTubers and they talk, they'll just randomly laugh sometimes to as if it's to like fill in space or something. And I've kind of started to do that, and it's like, yeah, you know, who fucking knows? It's like, that's how you know fucking VTubering has affected your life way too much when like you start talking like one. Like Swagger Souls? I'm always interested when people say I sound like people. It used to be. It seems like a sentence filler. Yeah. It's kind of like saying like, you know. you get kind of worried because like, oh yeah, you know everyone's watching you, so now you're like, because I like stuff. Alright, so how much detail do I really need to put in here? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot.
We took for granted everything that happened after that night. But there is
Now, I do need to do something about this B panel up here. Like and are two I remember Larry King pointing out in his book. I know. It's weird. I do like in real life, but then it's like when I'm streaming, I do the weird VTuber laugh. It's weird. I mean, oh god damn it, I did it again. It's okay, bud. We all have our quirks. Yeah.
we bought our freedom, but now it's time we took ourselves for
I
a
use
ride.
in it cheeky, cheesy pop, and many other fancy words. Many other fancy words. Yes.
The sun had set on a life we started by the time we realized now we're old enough to know the highs and lows. Didn't choose the path we should have chose. Now this life's going crazy. Now we're old enough to know the highs and lows. Didn't choose the path we should have chose. Now this life's going crazy. The longer we go.
I don't know. I'm not getting this car right at all. I love boobies. Yes, boobies are very nice. Yes, the boobies, the breasticles, the sweater puppies. Yes. Oh god, the fucking nostalgia. I don't even know how this song got into my playlist, but fuck it. I'm really not into boobies. Oh, I'm sorry. I say sorry as if not being into boobs is like a fucking... I don't mean it like that, but yeah. It's like, what? You don't like boobs? Ugh, I'm sorry. I mean, sure, anyone could have put in the prompt of MLP anthropomorphic Adagio standing next to an 80s style 1981 Honda CRX, but yeah, I'm like, no, I'm going to draw it myself. Yeah. Like I haven't drawn like an actual vehicle in so long. Alright, we're gonna go back to inking. Alright. Let's see, we're gonna rename this layer Adagio Ink. Yeah. Now, I've been experimenting with a different type of pen than I normally use, so it's... So the pen I've been using is literally called just... let me switch to the pen here. It was called marker pen or something like that. Yeah, here we go.
Sit down, sweet angel, leave me all your tears.
I've been doing experimenting with outlines, so it's like I don't know that I really like the way this pen does it, but it's like I'll take it. I'll take it for now.
Take some of your fear.
I am on the wrong layer. Of course I am. Because why wouldn't I be? There we go.
His favorite days were the morning she came with confessions of quite it all sin. A beast in the business of selling forgiveness, dead eyes on a treacherous grin. Yet he laps up the vice like a wolf in the night. He's the left-handed god on the stage. Yet with one hand he offers salvation to lovers, the other it taketh away. So give me your fire, give me your fear, give me your faith when love gives you tears. Give me your heart, give me your fate, give me your head when love gives you hate. Give me your prayers upon your
Hands, yes. The bane of every artist.
now whisper mine. His favorite line was the one from outside where they
Now I'm doing a lot of experimenting lately too, so it's like trying things with outlines, filters, all kinds of random crap.
So give me your fire, give me your fear, give me your faith when love gives you tears. Give me your heart, give me your fate, give me your head when love gives you hate. Give me your prayers upon your feet. Now give you a show, it helps fill the seats. So give me your sins, give me your lies, but whisper your love. Now whisper mine.
And I'll whisper mine. Oh crap, I gotta change it. I forgot to change my category on Twitch. I mean, Twitch has never really given me any trouble for not having my category in the right thing, but, you know, I kind of rather not try to piss him off. I'd rather not try to piss him off, but let's see here. You can cut it off and then extend. Yeah, I could.
Come in, sit down, sweet angel, and I will take some of your fear.
Alright, let me just change my stream category here. I really hate the picture that like Twitch is now using for the art category. Like, I don't know what's up with it. It just looks so fucking bland and uninteresting. Gotta draw her fluffies on her tail. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Had me worried there for a second, Clip Studio Paint. I really like this song. This band called Q-Bomb is pretty fucking cool. I wanna be insane, I wanna be fucking crazy. Oh, thank you. I know. I had another car guy in here. He's like, man, you could have drawn a Camaro or an IROC or something, you know. And I was like, well, I know, but everyone draws like IROCs or DeLoreans or something like that. And I was like, I mean, yes, I know it's a '90s car, but you know. But anyway, oh, Libby, oh, hey, welcome to Twitch. Oh yeah, this is the person who made that 3D model out of my commission. That's fucking. This person is like amazingly talented. Dude, like every time I see you like updating those things, I'm just like, holy fuck, that's cool. I have to admit, if I had known that they were going to get turned into 3D models, I probably would have done a slightly different pose, because it's like, I mean, I know that the typical floaty superhero magical girl pose doesn't doesn't adapt well to like masses and 3D models and stuff. But I can't tell you how glad I am that you liked them, let alone liked them enough to actually do something as cool as that with them. That's amazing. I heard politicians said that weed is worse for you than heroin. I heard someone say that, and I was like, eh? It's like they're really starting to push the fucking... A lot of people, especially that are coming from the fucking more right-leaning stance, are like saying that weed is like this is really bad because it like blocks your it does what was it? It's like blocks like your motivation and stuff like that, and makes it all in. It's like I mean, some people I guess who smoke it. I mean, I've never been a big weed smoker myself, so I'm not speaking a lot out of experience, but like I always have to explain that it's like I have nothing against weed. I just don't like what it does to me, so I don't think skunk smell is justification for tar in the veins. Whoever said that is... It's really weird, too, is there's been a really big push lately about health benefits of tobacco, and I'm like, huh? I mean, I get the fact that, like, the way it's been delivered for years has been, like, the most toxic way possible, but... It's so weird. Now, I remember like at one point, like a lot of people say that pipe smoking, for instance, is better for you than is the best way to fucking smoke tobacco. And it's like, I have to admit that like at one point I had a handlebar mustache. And the entire purpose I even considered smoking at all was just because having a pipe with a handlebar mustache would look really cool. and I should warn new people in the audience that sometimes we do talk about politics and stuff. There's a reason I say 18 plus. It's not just because I'm drawing boobs. Although that is a big part of it. Could be worse. You could do like a... I've never even looked into like the whole thing, the stereo. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I guess we're the fuck. Paul told OCC. Look epic, yeah. Could do worse. You could do like the Native Americans, aka the tobacco enemas. I don't know if that's really what that meant. Paul Tuttle OC look epic. Yeah. It's ironic. It's probably one of the people I actually look fairly close to. Funniest funniest twist is they did it to help respiration. Now, ironically, like inhaling smoke is relatively good to like it like irritates the lungs just enough to like activate them and stuff like that. But you know. If I just put some hair there, I block what is the hard part of the car I have to draw. Alright, so now we're going to start inking the car. This is where things might get hard. I don't know what to do about the rims, but we'll leave that. I guess for the moment we'll leave the rims blank. Let's get rid of the. Oh, we want to keep that. All right. Well, you know, I haven't looked at this without the reference material in it yet. Let's have a look. I haven't drawn a car in so long. I have to admit, I'm not thrilled with the way this car is turning out, but I'm going to keep it up anyway. Where is the... There we go. A new layer, and we'll get to work. We'll call this layer Car Ink. My kick. My kick account seems to be loading for some reason. That would be ironic. So, an interesting thing. I was watching a little bit of Pippa's stream the other night, and it always bugged me. Uh-oh. Hold on. Apparently termites are hatching again. That's fun. I thought we were done with this. Wait a minute, did I get kicked off a kick? What the hell? Hold on a sec. There's like so much I'm having to fucking... Nope, I'm still going. Okay. There's like so much I'm having to fucking understand what to figure out what's going on right now. Alright. Got a couple termites flying around my face. Hey, K-Grams, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. There's beer in the fridge.
Tells me you're alone, and if you feel lost and you need some advice, just call me up. Yeah, you don't need to ask twice, 'cause you don't know where you should go. You're looking for that place.
Alright. Trying to ink with like fucking termites flying around my face. What the fuck? Well, welcome to the chat. There is oh, I'm okay. I actually had another interview today. I haven't heard anything from one place I'm trying to find work at. I had another interview at GameStop today. So I'm kind of hyped about that. Cannot get anything right. I should know by Saturday if I am a employee of GameStop or not, so that's cool. Oh, come on. Yeah. I mean, actually, honestly, a fucking regular position at GameStop is great because they pay high enough that, like, in an area that I'm in, it's considered good pay, but it's like, it's not like so many hours that, like, you know, there's not a lot of chance of like having to work like super mega overtime. So unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of like needing to clean and stuff, helping redo like the inventory and such. And they're also hiring some seasonal people on because GameStop, this is the thing that's funny. GameStop is worried as fuck right now about the release of the Switch 2. It's like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like a make or break moment. And they want to be sure to have everything staffed and stuff for it. So if I randomly make a weird noise, it's because I just had a flying termite fly in my face. God damn it. Yeah, unfortunately, that's all shit that costs money, you know? I have none, so.
Hold our hearts off to them. Those petty high school calls fade away to dreams. Looking at the white veil falling, the promises we made, the promises we'll keep.
They look like a pretty neat place to work. I've heard both. I've heard both people saying that they're great and that they're horrible. So I'm more than willing to fucking just kind of give them a chance to see how it works. I was like, the worst that's gonna happen is it's just another bad job experience, you know? Because, like, the way I see it is it's like, if you have to have a soul-sucking job, you may as well be surrounded by stuff you like, right? Do I rent? I live in a house right now that's kind of owned by my mom. And she hasn't been charging me rent, but due to the fact that she's scared of Trump getting rid of all the health care and stuff like that, she's kind of like freaking out and like trying to get me to pay rent again. And I don't mind paying rent, but it's like, honestly, right now, fucking jobs are just really hard to fucking find. I mean, believe me, if I had the money to give her, I would have no problem doing it. But it's just there's so much fucking money I just don't have right now. But it's like, I mean, most of the jobs around here, it's so sad and pathetic. So many jobs around here barely pay fucking like $8-9 an hour. And you're getting like a maximum of like 20, maybe 30 hours a week. And it's like, fuck, dude, that's not even enough to fucking pay rent around here. Ugh. I'm just gonna have to like start spraying Raid on the walls or something. Fucking everywhere because I don't want actual termite damage. Oh look, I have another Kokubai. They're talking about me on Discord using the same emotes and everything. 15 an hour doesn't hardly pay rent here. I mean, when I was in Bend, I had 2 roommates, and fucking like most jobs barely fucking paid rent there. And it's like that's one of the things that's just pissing me off so much right now is fucking I can't find like you know everyone says find a job that you know you can advance in and things like that, and it's like what job? Like the last job I had, I worked there for 2 years and I ended up with a 30-cent an hour raise. I was like, fuck. And that was only because they were like so happy to have someone around who didn't leave. That was my reward for like being good enough to stick around was like 30 cents an hour. It's like that's why it's so annoying to hear boomers be all like, you know, just save your money, just find a good job, save your money, and it's like that doesn't do anything, you know. Been in my job for over a decade. Never made a raise? What? A decade? Oh, God. Them bitches ain't appreciate me. Well, Jesus, for 10 fucking years, you know, no raise? Don't most places give a raise just for working there certain amounts of time? I always love when my boss talks about when he first moved out and how he paid $600 rent and split it 3 ways and barely made it. Like, uncool story, bro. Rent is 2 to 3K now, bud. Ugh. Oh God, yeah, yes, but you're in Washington too. Ugh. Yeah, I'm like part of me is like I kind of agree, but it's like obviously if you've worked there for 10 years, you kind of know what you know what you are and aren't going to get. So I mean, that's kind of my thing, you know. Like I was saying, like don't most businesses give you a raises just for working certain amounts of time? Isn't that kind of like a requirement? Doesn't. I mean, yeah, that mall I was working at, you know, yeah, no, I definitely understand that. That mall I was working at, holy shit, what a dump it was. I mean, part of the reason I quit my last job is because there were just so many times my fucking paycheck bounced. It was ran by some of the fucking stupidest people. I don't know. Like right now, it's kind of like the streaming is my fucking retirement plan. Hopefully someday it takes off, you know.
Tell me it's okay. Will they notice that I've gone away? I've lost everything worth living for. Actually, won't
Going to write a book about my job. That's probably not a bad idea. I usually get a 25 cents a year raise everywhere I've worked. I mean, I've always heard you're supposed to get like about like a quarter, or at least like a quarter for a year or something. But and again, there's very few jobs I've worked at for over a year, so.
be forgiven.
I mean, I have never had a job. You know, what is poverty like 20,000 a month or something like that, or 20,000 a year?
This just in, we have invented our own existential threats. AI works just like intended, soon we'll work for it instead. We learned nothing from that COVID, next time we'll all just die out. If ice caps don't melt and flood us, we'll arrange.
But yeah, no, I have never in my life have I ever even earned enough money to even qualify as fucking poverty. And I can't tell you how frustrating it is hearing all these people talk about like, oh, Generation X had it so easy. They had the ability to get jobs and like support their families on entry level jobs, and you could get in the housing market was great. And I'm like, what? It's like, motherfucker, that never happened. Yeah, no, I'm sure.
Faster than the price of caps. Karma systems overhaul got cut out in a beta test. We're obsessing over deadlines we have zero chance to hit. Can I get my VATs already so I could slow down a bit? Mods can't fix the mess we made. Yeah, planet Earth had quite a run.
Ah,
Now
fuck.
it's time for us to fade into oblivion with guns. So put on your power armor, tighten firmly your pit boys. Let's go help a Preston Garvey like we really have a choice.
No, I am pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that almost anyone who has a job is underpaid right now. I remember fucking working with this one lady. She was an older lady, and she would tell me about like. So she was older, and when she was younger, she worked. She actually was a member of a biker gang for a while. That's boomers and early Gen X. But yeah, no, she actually used to be like a member of a biker gang during the 70s and stuff. But basically, fucking, she was telling me that like during the 70s, right? During the 70s, people would work at. She lived in Detroit back then, and she was telling me about like how people could just get like a job at the fucking like auto factories and just instantly start making like $20 an hour. And no, that's not adjusted for fucking inflation. That's $20 an hour. That is honestly $20 an hour in the 70s. Maybe even the 1900s. Nice. Wage stagnation, fucking this. It's so fucking stupid. I don't know. Doesn't help that we got screwed out of the gold standard. Well, it doesn't help we keep sending all of our fucking factories to fucking China and Mexico. Let's see here, where are we at here? It's going to look terrible, but oh well. God bless it. I hope that's a fucking. I'm hoping something good comes out of that because like I can find very I find it very hard to believe that things can get worse, you know. And my mom's it's fascinating because like my mom, when I was talking to when she and my brother were fucking chewing me out about you know, finding work and how terrible everything was, about how terrible the president was for making all this stuff happen to them. It's so frustrating because like my mom and my brother are like just now figuring out that what I've been experiencing for the past 15 years is a thing. It's so frustrating and annoying. Like there was a point where like I was talking about like, oh boy, this is like 2008 all over again. And my mom looks at me and she's like, did something happen in 2008? And I'm just like, I can't even fucking talk to these people. It's like there's just so many things that I can't even fucking explain. It's like, China and Mexico was cheaper, still, even with tariffs. Oh, I mean, that's kind of the thing, is that, like, fucking... I mean, I don't think tariffs are a perfect solution. It is my understanding that the tariffs were put there to encourage companies to start building factories in America again. Nope, nothing significant happened in 2007 to 2009. You motherfucker! No, I'm kidding. But it's like my mom just, like the way she looked at me when I said it, I'm like in my brain, I love my mom. I love my mom to death. She is by far one of like the coolest fucking people I've ever fucking met, right? But it's just like she said that to me, and in my head, I'm just like, you fucking idiot! Oh my god! But I could not say it. I was so fucking mad, and then like my brother is like starts chiming in. He's like, oh, he's trying to say there was a recession in 2008 and things are bad because of that. And I'm like, and he's like, yeah, it was a thing, I guess. And I'm like, ugh. It took so much willpower to not just fucking scream that they were both fucking idiots. And and one thing I've learned that like traveling by motorcycle is like comically fucking takes a long time to prepare to do it. So it's like I'm going and I have to fold my clothes, right? Because I have to go to my mom's to do my laundry. I have to fold my clothes, put them all in my backpack and everything like this. And I'm trying so hard not to just start screaming about this. Nothing happened. 33 to 45. And it's like I'm folding my clothes, I'm putting them in my backpack, I'm fucking putting on my helmet, putting my making sure my earplugs are in, putting on my gloves, and the whole fucking time, my mom and my brother are just fucking screaming and yelling at me, and I'm trying so hard. And it was like just every time I did respond, I was like. Every time I did respond, because like sometimes you just kind of have to be like, dude, I can't, it was just like, oh god, I was so. It was fucking hard. Nothing ever happens. God. Oh, look at this. Apparently someone else is talking to. This is why I never fucking bother with Kick's chat. They're talking about you on Discord. GG Kickbot. Oh my gosh, they just said something about you on Discord. They posted you in Discord. In this Discord server. Jesus Christ. I get it, Kick. There's no humans on Kick. I get it. Jesus Christ. Let's see, how many views do I have on Kick? Is there a way to see that? 1 view. Jesus Christ. And that's probably me having to fucking have it open to monitor the chat. Well, no, it was interesting. Like Pippa was finally was talking about why streaming on Kick was so great, and it's not that she likes the platform. It's just if somehow she gets kicked off of it, she doesn't lose anything. So it's like, oh, it's not that she likes the platform. It's that literally, there's no loss if she gets kicked off of it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And it's always frustrating because like people in her chat do bring up Rumble, say stream on Rumble. And she's like, maybe, I don't know. Still fucking hoping the housing market crashes. I can fuck. That is a good fucking point, The problem is I think there's too many safety nets set up now. I think there's so much that like the government learned so much about what happened in 2008 that they've kind of just been fucking just pretending shit's working. So it's like, and like honestly, the economy has been going to shit since a fucking pandemic, like destroyed everything. So many businesses went out of business and shut down because of that pandemic. And the government, not the government, the economy has not recovered. And it's like, the economy is not recovered because of that. But it's like, they tried everything while Biden was president to kind of pretend that the economy was good. And all that's really happening now is that they're no longer pretending anymore. So I actually have a down payment saved. Fingers crossed. Holy shit! Good luck, dude. I have given up on the idea of ever owning a house. Which is part of why they're saying, why it's so frustrating for everyone to say it was so easy for Gen Z to own a house. It's like, or Gen X to own a house. It's like, no, it wasn't. Oh, this is gonna look horrible.
I drive you mad. Think I'm psychotic now, but you're the psychopath. So what if I'm redundant? I'm lovesick and I'm sick of it, but it's so true. I'm fucking over being over you.
Ah, fuck.
I'm over being over you. I'm over being over.
Well, I mean, it's pretty impressive that you do actually have a down payment saved. Yeah. Who's a pony? Her name is Adagio. Oh, Adagio. Hold on a second. I have a picture of her in my references here. She's Adagio Dazzle. Adagio Dazzle. She was one of the sirens from the Equestria Girls.
Revealed only by a seductive mist. Upon this island, which was said to materialize on the reverse side of a real-world dastardly prison, was a purgatory more akin to a hellscape for those whose sins were yet to be judged beyond death. From here, a voice pierces through that sultry mist to reach the ears of a willing listener. I wonder.
I just really like her hair. It's fun to draw. And her personality is really, what's the word, like boisterous or something like that? And her voice is fucking like badass too.
The island in the distance, designed as a twisted asylum for the wild and the violent. Then go to you, but show off for the ones about to pass. Some people call it purgatory, but the others call it Alcatraz. A place in between the after stories unseen. They see disgraced by the screams and laughter, torturous dreams, disaster. Joke to joke, I know I the art came a show. The joke's the prison life, so wild, sadistic game a show. I die again of boredom in these walls so confined, but will I ever make it out? Not till the warden decides. Oh, I'm so criminal, I'm so cynical. Why so critical? Stop getting political.
God, I get it, you fucking dumbasses. Another fucking chat saying they're talking about you in this Discord server. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of this.
Well, isn't it your lucky day?
Come on.
You get the grand tour. All right then.
Follow me.
There we go. Alright. Boy, Prince Whatever and Demon Dice. I gotta tell you, that's a pretty nice combination. And you know, if anyone does want to help out, you know, my Ko-Fi is available. I understand if people don't. I want to do things with Demon Dice, but I think she's a lesbian. I'm pretty sure she is, or at least bi. I kind of think that like standard mode for women is bi these days. A DM? Did you send it to me on Discord or you're Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. I'll check it out. I always get nervous when people when commissioners check out my streams because it's like I talk about some pretty forbidden subjects. So let's see, how are we doing here? Let me check. It actually does look like a Honda CRX. Hey, thanks for stopping by. It's always appreciated. I mean, I'm not one who says that I have to, that anyone needs to be forced to stick around the whole time. I always appreciate when people stop by.
Anytime in any season, there's a rhyme and there's a reason. We keep spinning on this tiny rock in circles. Could have spawned in a much less pleasing place, be squeezed to death in outer space, or frozen in the system of... Anyway, humanity is young, some monkeys found a common tongue. We built the cities, we got overrun by locusts. We just made up a structured law, but gods weren't there to help us, nor Osiris, nor Anubis, nor...
Among Us.
Brands and hooks and the McDonald's meals you used to adore. They're camouflaging, they're sabotaging. I can't take it anymore. Please repost as an imposter everywhere you go. Please repost looking at most of Magusasus. Please repost as an imposter, nowhere to report. Could have lost the game that they host. They're in you and they're in me. The very first one was looking kinda sus. Well, the humanity is doomed. See, in Japan it means the moon, and the whole language of Sri Lanka's kinda saucy. So leave your cozy sleeping bags and hurry up to the Iraq. There's our new task to welcome our new Lord and Master. Please repost as an imposter everywhere you go. Please repost looking at most of please repost as an imposter, nowhere to report. Could have lost the game that they host. They're in you and they're in me. Can't take it anymore. Please repost as an imposter. Please repost as an imposter. Please repost as an imposter.
All right. Gosh, it's been so long since I've drawn a car. I love cars, don't get me wrong, but it's like, they are not easy to draw. Hold on, let me see if I can do something with this fucking wheel here. Because its placement looks hella weird. That's a little better, but. What's my dream car then? Well, I'm kind of more of a motorcycle guy, but my dream car, I've always wanted a '67 Cadillac. I've always had like a completely '67, '65 Cadillac, the one right when they started making it without the fins, and it had those really nice straight body lines, like. And completely just super murdered out, and it's just like that is like one of my dream cars. And I've always wanted to kind of do like kind of give it like purple. You know how rat rods always have like red highlights? I've kind of wanted to give it purple highlights and call it Nightmare Moon, you know. Yes, I am the kind of weirdo that would name his cars after pony characters. My current motorcycle, a fucking Ninja 400, is actually named Twilight. Not because it reminds me of Twilight, but it's like its color is actually called Twilight Blue. So I was like, well, here, let me save this real quick here.
You can't be the king if you taste like shit. The other four guys don't mind a bit, and these randy little bandies are so demanding. Not the pap flap, but I'm still standing. Wendy's just another silly girl I knew, but those days.
Oh no, I hope Twitter will actually let me read the DMs.
First time, and how could you be wrong? Oh, you're 23 years old now. Stick with what you know. The burger joint just down the road seems like the place to go.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to fucking. Shit. I'll have to show my motorcycle this way then. Alright. This is my fucking Ninja 400. You know, it's not a very big bike. It's not a very flashy bike, but it's like bitches love bikes. I gotta tell you, this is only a 400, and part of what makes it nice is that it's big enough that I can go on the freeway without having to worry about it, but it's small enough that, you know, you can't kill yourself on it unless you're like being really fucking stupid, you know. Oh, let's see here. This one here, let's see if I can zoom in a bit here, because this is let's see here. Oh, it's only going as big as it.
No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. I'm just looking for the right one for me. Don't care how long it
Hold on a second.
takes to find. However you like. No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind.
Oh, it's not gonna let me, huh? Anyway, this one here. Oh, I think.
Away from the daily grind. However you like. No,
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Basically, it's a picture of a Rarity and a Pipkin Pipka. Yeah. I have a lot of brony and anime stuff. Like inside the fucking the windshield here is a whole bunch of like Amazon anime stickers that I've. But yeah, no. This is my daily rider. This is I actually have my art on the helmet. I have you know, anime and brony stickers all over it. Now, one of the things that's really nice about having a motorcycle is that its insurance is really cheap, and I have never paid more than $10 for a tank of gas. And being that it doesn't get cold a lot around here, there's really like fucking. I mean, it has gotten colder than normal this last winter, but there's normally about 2 weeks where it will get about freezing. That it's like, you know. But yeah, this is Twilight, my daily transportation. My As of right now, if I can't go anywhere, if I can't get there on a bicycle, I'm taking this. I'm taking this there, which unfortunately, being Alabama, is pretty much almost anywhere.
Doesn't take a winter blast for Jack to keep cool. But isolation in the deep blue can be cruel. I descend the depths, fathom by fathom, as if the ocean opened up and I've been casting a chasm upon a sweeping seascape. Genetic accidents happen, but don't blame Eve. The cause of the fall had to be Adam. If you believe the sweat of your brow ought to be yours, listen to Andrew Ryan, the philosophical entrepreneur. He might have put me on blast, but I'll get past this thugs. I asked who Fontaine was an Atlas shrugged. Welcome to rapture, where you can manufacture evolution. Natural selection's happening faster. Were you shocked when I said I was nothing less than electric? The city's dead, but I bet that I can resurrect it. An engine never rests in a Festus, like a Lazarus vector, giving breath to the breathless. I'm getting quite dependent on medkits. I just met a demented doctor obsessed with perfection.
You promised me pretty Steinman, why did I get this?
I treated your ugliness like an infection. That's why I took a wrench when I went to the dentist, and my smile was dazzling after bashing his head in. And weapons, making effective inventions. I'll make you vanish like Houdini when I'm letting you let heads. I call it artwork, want it censored, forget it. I got a killer's disposition. I guess it's genetic. Death is a choice that I rejected.
Yeah. I am very much a motorcycle guy. One of my dream bikes is a Suzuki Bandit 1200, or like actually a bike I've always wanted. It's about a 2008 Ninja 600. Like 2008 is when they had like the best body type. Let me see if I can.
Rearrange the DNA sounds like playing with fire. Science is a practice with a lack of moral guidance. Splices seek to
Oops.
satisfy sick sadistic vices. Victims become villains, angry vandals turn to violence. Sickly children sticking by their less than gentle giants. Manipulated by the parasite inside 'em. But if you're a parasite in Ryan's eyes, you're put to silence. The great and strong will not yield to the weak and feeble. Better change your DNA if you'd like to fight his equal.
I wouldn't mind a 650 either, but I want an Augusta Brutalis. Oh wow. An Augusta. Those are interesting bikes. They kind of scare me because they look awesome, but it's like part of me looks at them and it's like something about being Italian just kind of screams. Eh.
Something to set me apart from a slave.
Oh yeah, this is one of my dream bikes right here. It's I know it's not like the most out of reach thing, but it's like they're quite small. I did an apprenticeship at the dealer, at an Augusta dealership, or at least place that sold Augusta. Holy shit! And like the Honda CBR 600 is impressive. That's awesome. Wow, I didn't even know there was dealership Augusta dealerships around. I was like, holy shit. Huh. Well, the smallest bike I ever had, so I had a little Ninja 250, and I gotta tell you, I mean, actually, my fucking 400 is not exactly a big bike either. It's about the same size as my 250 was. Oops. Alright, so I mean that's hella cool. I mean, the Goostas always look like awesome bikes. Like, it was a bike you could get in the crew too. And I admit I don't have much experience with them because they're fancy and Italian, but what was it like working at a Gusta dealership? Like, that must have been interesting. Come on, there we go.
Quarter to 2 and I haven't got out of bed. Phone keeps buzzing, but I'm leaving my messages unread. Sick in the head. Another day is another dread. Feel half dead. My mind is cloudy, my lips are lead. A lack of serotonin control, a scar that sits on the soul. I'm having fits like opposites are dividing the whole.
Alright, so let's get back to the Adagio ink here. We're going to bolden some outlines around her so she stands out a little bit more from the car. Let's see, he wants the best, but it's a very expensive to work on. I mean, so so yeah, they are basically Italian motorcycles then. I mean, I've always wanted to. I've always thought it'd be fun to work at a dealership, but I don't have enough experience working on cars to really qualify to work at one, or working on anything mechanical. As much of a car guy as I am, I've taken vehicles to shops probably. Well, no, there's a lot I could have done by myself, but haven't. Oh, gotta show.
Alright, I know, never seen violence before. I doubt you'll last very long if you act like that. Never mind, you made your choice. Victims of a charming voice. The tensions are building up. Spit blood, gonna crack my neck. Everything you've got, kill me with a warning shot.
So I went to college, did a bit of motorcycle maintenance apprenticeship. And the dealer was included, but haven't used it all since I left college. In a professional career. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still pretty cool, you know. I'm also like surprised at an acoustic dealership of all brands, you know. All I know is that basically I got hooked on motorcycles a few years ago, and I it's so hard to go back to cars, partly because the fucking used car market is going insane lately. Motorcycles are just weird enough that they haven't quite been grabbed a hold of yet. So you can get a decent motorcycle fairly cheap, as opposed to most cars these days. And between cheap insurance and cheap gas and cheapity cheap, I don't know. I just really like having a motorcycle instead of a car. I just want to get some rest. Jesus Christ. Oh. Wrong tool. Every car is going from gas to expensive electric crap in the UK. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I hate what EVs are doing. Like, I've never really liked a lot of modern cars anyway. Everade. Oh, hey. Oh, shit. Hey, thanks for the raid, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I've never liked so much of the philosophy of modern cars is basically just turning them to, it's turning cars from like actual fun vehicles to drive to just like fucking toasters, and it's like it's dumb. And electric vehicles are just making it worse. I'm not here to defend Tesla, but it's like everyone whines and complains that Teslas are such terrible cars, and it's like, no, Teslas are just like what cars are turning into, you know? They're like a symptom of like how fucked up everything is right now. It's like, you know, you just miss the days that the engine was a big old honking carbureted V8 with a fucking, you know, with a fucking 4-speed and just could just, you know, not everything has to have like buttons. Not everything has to have like screens and soft to put fucking infotainment systems and stuff like that. Just give me a fucking like basic vehicle. Don't do all this fucking like, oh look at me, I have a screen type shit that like electrics are so fond of. And then electrics, they have like so much like firmware and software that have to be updated and stuff like that. They're essentially turning a car into a cell phone. Just finished playing some Another Code Recollection, a narrative-heavy game. Sort of like a visual novel. It's been fun playing. Sometimes more story-heavy. How are you? Oh, I'm doing. I had my second interview at GameStop today, so we'll see how that goes about actually getting a job. I mean, and interestingly, a fucking job at GameStop would be so perfect because like they don't do you know, it's normal to get around 20-30 hours a week, so it really wouldn't cut into streaming time very much. A gamer working at GameStop. At GameStop. I think most people who work at GameStop are gamers. But it is interesting because like they're even hiring seasonal people, and I'm like, what season? What's going on? I thought you didn't hire seasonal people until Christmas. And he's all like, oh, no. The Switch 2 is coming out soon, so we need people. Oh, okay. But I had my second interview. And right now, on Saturday, I should find out one way or the other, so... And the other place I interviewed at, which is really annoying because like I onboarded and everything there, but they're ghosting me. So it's like, yeah, fun. Doesn't specify Switch season. Oh, the secondary interview. Oh, it seemed to go pretty well. Oh, come on. Oh, we're freezing. Alright, let's double check and look at this shit. I thought so. Well. Oh, hey. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Libby. I wanted to say one thing I wanted to say is the artist Malma that like he got to do the 3D models is fucking amazing too. Like it was like amazing to see like you know, to see things I created like actually put into the hands of competent people. I was like, whoa. It's like really inspiring. It kind of makes me want to get into like 3D modeling and stuff. But it's like, oh, that's just what I need to do. I have another hobby to get into. Alright, so I think that kind of captures that. Hey, how you doing? Welcome back. Let me show you where we're at right now, since you've been away here. Kind of hard to get it like exactly lined up, but this is where we're at so far. And damn it, I did. It's fine. It's fine. Boy, you know, I'm looking at this on a smaller, the smaller version on the screen. Oh yeah. That's one thing I wanted to pop the tire. No! Don't pop the tire. Yeah, Tomboy. That VTuber, the horse girl who's in the military. It was like you and Rusty brought her up, and she's been popping up in my feed a lot lately. Yeah, no, she is cool, but it's like, it's funny. It's like, it's just like she's even like showing up on my TikTok feed and stuff. I was like, what? I didn't look for her, and she's never really popped up that much before. But like, just all of a sudden, you know, it's just I'm getting like a ton of. She was made for me. No, I am a little concerned about this fucking window here. Hold on a sec. There we go. It's super comfy here. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, you got your cat on your lap and everything. I bet that's pretty nice. I'm gonna hold off on trying to render the rims of this car here. Rusty, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. There's beer in the fridge. Going to sleep. Talk to you later. Art's looking good. Hey, thanks, and thanks for stopping by, Libby. That's awesome. Oh, I'm doing all right. You know, I mean, I can't say I'm the greatest, but you know. And the Libby person is the person who got that Mighty Sky commission, Mighty Sky and Mighty Liberty commission, and made them a 3D model. So I was like, it was really cool to see them in chat. I was like, hell yeah. I always get a little nervous when commissioners show up in chat, and I'm all like, oh, hi, how you doing? How about Trump, huh? I've gotten a couple random messages from people who are like, I can't believe I ever spoke to you. Oh Lord, how about Trump? Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. How about that there Trumpa? I heard something on the news about healthcare today, and I'm like, ah, crap. My mom is gonna freak out. Let the weak filter themselves. Yeah, yeah. Well, the fact that they stuck around, talked in chat, and fucking actually, I was like, hell yeah. Oh, I have to admit, I did see that. Oh, that was, I hate to say it. That was fucking gorgeous. I was like, oh, oh. That was like the first time in politics I'd ever been like, damn. It's like, oh, damn. Someone need a burn heel after that. Oops. Ah, let's give this song a chance. It's by Wooden Toaster. that will be a moment that I will probably remember for a long time. It's like, oh no, we are always kind and wonderful to white people. Oh, I don't know if he's a goat, but he's definitely impressive. Oh, why look at that. Apparently they're talking about me in another server on Kick. God damn. We get it, Kick. There's no humans there. Jesus Christ. Didn't Pippa? Yes, she did. Well, she's not. Pippa isn't exclusive to anywhere. She's like multi-streaming most of the time. She streams on everything from like. It's funny, like I'm so used to seeing Pippin and Kirsha always stream on YouTube because I'm so used to watching them on my PlayStation. But it's like, yeah, no, she streams on Kick. She streams on Twitter, and I don't know. She didn't go to Kick, and it was interesting hearing her talk about why she was streaming on Kick. It's partly because she doesn't lose anything if she gets banned from there. she's like, I don't have to. I don't even have to worry about that. You know, if I get kicked from Kick, oh well. If I get kicked from Twitch or YouTube, that's like half my income. If I get kicked from Kick, pardon the pun, eh.
Have you locked your castle doors? Cause if not, you're asking for my catapult to crack them open and we'll get the blasting past your forces. Galloping in on our gallant horses, joust you off of the back of yours. But I don't need a lance, just one open hand and smack you back and forth. Should they clamber up my ladder, I'll stab them with my bastard sword. After kick him off the ramparts and damn that bastard sword. That's what happens when no one has your back in war. I say your attack coming before you swung you couldn't forecast it more. You're reserved, that's fact. It's sad all that you can afford is a burlap sack. You have to get your ass some drawers. Keep the forges warm cause I get so ravenous for gore that I could gorge on half a
So she does stream on Kick, but it's not because she likes it. Oh no, anyway, exactly. It's always funny, like every time, like on Kirsha and Pipkin's streams, they will always mention Rumble, and it's like, you know, it was interesting because like Pippo actually said, she's like, yeah, I suppose I could try it someday. And I was like, whoa, finally, holy shit. If only she could convince Kirsha to fucking do it. It's like, hey Kick, how badly do I have to badmouth your fucking site to get kicked off of it? And lose all of my, let's see here, how many viewers do I have here? Oh boy, it's so fucking stupid. I don't know what the hell's going on with their fucking... I have 2 viewers. That means there's someone else than me monitoring my stream on Kick. Hell yeah. I saw Papa stream on Twitch earlier today. Oh yeah? Oh, you mean Papa Mutt? Yeah, like apparently multi-streaming is becoming such a thing right now. Like almost no one is like exclusively streaming one place or the other. If nothing else, oh Pippa. Oh, sorry. If nothing else, Pippa's at least smart enough to multi-stream. I understand that they seem like safer options, but Twitch and YouTube have banned people. Like, I know. That's a part of the reason a lot of people do multi-streaming. Is just because, you know, they're like, ha ha ha, you're banned for insert stupid reason. It's all like, oh no. Oh no, I can't stream on your shitty site. Oh, I guess I'll just have to stream on this other one. Oh well. I've been learning a lot about this. I've learned a little bit about this site called Pixel.tv, which is an interesting little site that's, you know, it seems small enough to, you know, want to try, but not so big, you know. God damn it. Oh no, come on. Oh, we're saving. Okay. Auto save. Do it again just because of my trust issues.
Let me introduce myself, the one and only Dice Demon. Penny for your thoughts, kids and nuts don't really need them.
Yeah, Twitch does a really bad job of banning the people that they need to ban, you know? Trust the fact that saving it constantly is a smart option. Oh yeah. Now, this is a thing that bugs me about the car's look is not quite right, but I mean, this is like the first time I've actually tried to render a vehicle in like probably 15 years, so it's okay. But it looks worse when I look at it on the preview screen because the preview screen is smaller. And I don't know, it's like it doesn't look right, but it's not something I can fix, so I'm just going to have to deal with it for now.
You ain't trying to be boring, but is this ASMR or what? I'm sorry for snoring. Dedicated, hypnotizing, do I fill you with disgust? Is it really so surprising that there's no one that I trust? Don't you whine about the bitch and whiners, it's how I adjust. Cynical, hypocritical, full of
All right, we're going to start putting color down. I'm going to do something about the wheels later. I can't really, I can't think of what would be a good way to render wheels, but we're going to hold off on them for now. So for now, we're just gonna start laying color down. Alright. Killer! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Color! Color! We're getting color down, brother. Color. What the hell am I doing? I don't fucking. I don't fucking know. Color. Color. What do I do? I just want to start doing that. Color. Color. No, I know that a lot of these, this particular pin doesn't really offer the, like, oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah, brother. We're laying down the color, brother. Laying down the color, brother. Fucking roaches, I hate you guys. That roach was convenient. He walked right where I could step on him. It's like, fuck you, roach. Hulkamania is bringing the color, brother. Yeah, that was a voice I did really good back in the day. Let me see if I can still do it a little bit here. Hell yeah, brother! I'm gonna fight you in the ring in WrestleMania 2029, brother. Hulkamania is coming down, yeah. Yeah. That wrestling voice, it takes a little bit out of your throat, but it's still fun to do. God damn, there are so many layers on here on this stupid painting picture. Mainly because I have so much reference material in the picture.
I've been watching you for quite a while now. It's getting all too hard to bite my tongue. I know you've got
By my
ways
tongue.
and you're trying to look away, but I think it's time we had a little fun. I know you find my aura so seductive. You're running from it each and every day. Your lover's got no clue what you want, but no, I do, and I'll show you if you promise that you'll stay. Oh.
Let's see here. It's not all the layers and colors right now. It's that I have so much like reference material in the picture. So for this picture, I have. Oops. That is entirely not what I intended to do. All right, so in this picture, I have. Let's see. In this picture, I have so much reference material because, as you can see, I have like 2 images referencing for the car. I have the character I'm drawing. I have this particular pose with the hand that I'm trying to get and not doing very good with. I have the bizarre 80s fucking clothing that she's wearing. And I still can't get over these fucking green gloves. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. And yeah, another picture of the car that she's got. So there is and basically like the rest is literally just like outlines and sketches. Well, yeah, a lot of fucking layers for like stupid reasons. Alright, let's get rid of the 2 car layers. I guess we really don't need this one anymore. This one, however, we can move around to here.
Decades of unchallenged domination. Never thought you'd have the guts to walk away. Go up to your new boy, you were nothing but a toy, just another weak mind to manipulate. Oh,
Let's get her eyes colored here. color going on her eyes here. Oh, that's a weird color for a spiky collar. But alright. We'll fucking, we'll make it work.
Since 4:30 that night, it's all you talked about. They say everybody gets their shot, and you don't want to be left out. Take your time, take it off, take a bow. But no, then we all have our doubts. And when you go, you find your way around the sound, the echo of your beating heart. And we'll all say carry on, 'cause I'll talk, I'll tour it to her. You can pretend that you know it all, the world condensed, a volume on your shelf. But you know when push comes shove, you'll be on your knees and crawling back. How lonely it must be sitting at the top, the city lights beneath you, a temporary stop.
Alright, let's see here.
On your way to riches, fame, and all the things we're not. Conjure all the friends you like, 'cause they don't mean a lot. They say everybody gets caught up in always wanting more. Take your time, take it off, take a bow. But no, then we're all keeping score. And when
That's not.
you find your way around the sound, the echo of your beating heart.
Alright.
I'll say carry on, 'cause I'll talk, I'll tour it to her. You can pretend that you know it all, the world condensed, a volume on your shelf. But you know when push comes shove, you'll be on your knees and crawling back. And when
Oh wow, that actually worked. Huh. Weird. I did not expect that to be so easy. No, this one, however, nope. That's a bit more what I expected, just more, it's more having to work on it. Alright, let's see here. And yes, again, it is going to be giving my my Ko-Fi link, just in case. Now, what about some 80s colors here? What are? Oh, this is a song for a fucking. Actually, you know, the car being a light green is probably not a terrible idea. So let's go down here. Everything is fine.
This is my therapy, I can afford any expertise, so I'm stuck over processing every goddamn thing. I gotta take that time to catastrophize and break apart and analyze every tiny thing that comes to mind. I'm going off with the fucking time. Passing interaction leads me to a biochemical reaction. Wanna be a better person, I try to be, but I get held up by anxiety. Don't wanna convince myself they hate me, but then I cope by getting angry every time I fail to contain the edge. Fuck it, time to hit the switch. Trying to get better by loving the rage, bubbling over like every day. Do not believe other people who try to be happy no matter what troubles we face.
I'm probably not gonna. I know, right? That's exactly what this song is about.
Slow down and breathe, calm down my mind, lie to myself and think everything is fine, 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 everything is fine.
Come on, zoom in. Or save. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not trying to do anything. I'll wait on you. I'll wait on you, Clip Studio Paint.
Everything is fine, everything is fine, everything is fine.
I'll figure something to do with like the windows and stuff later too. But the basic color, the basic shape of what's going to need color and stuff is pretty much. We'll put some fairly dark gray for tires and stuff. Alright, let's have a look-see here. Everything is fine, everything is fine.
People in the place get down with your best self. Galaxy-wide and we're kicking it live. Couple of vagabonds found to be another run. We never stick around long enough to orbit the sun. And going guns a-blazing, never call it a draw. A line of straight out of space, we above the law. Check it out, got the medicine, cosmic adrenaline, cause a dead iron.
Gotta head out for tonight. Have fun, Don. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate that.
We could be the heroes of the villainous crew because they're killing us for money and we gotta break through. Too weird to live, but still unsafe enough to make you big blow it at the
Catch
system.
you
is
later.
big, 'cause we're also spaced out, chasing down the next
Thanks for
big
having
place to
me.
stay.
Dude, everyone's welcome.
Pressure's on the another
Well, I mean, thanks for considering me worth stopping by. You know, actually sticking around for a bit. That's awesome.
the future's coming in, not so space if you wanna. Up and away. Ways to go, I kept my eyes on the wrong street. Treasures of invisible past, I found 'em so sweet. So my soul to seek 'em out when easily could do without golden memories that would never ours. Forget about 'em. Getting louder, making moves, seeing never clearer with a reservation sitting in the rear view mirror. The fear of the sheer love for people that are idolized, hideous indifference and coming out of sight. So here's a little tip so you can see what I see at the old
Hey,
times,
thank
old
you.
tricks, triple A,
I
old
try
times.
to be pretty chill with my streams.
Fuck the way they cheer at us, stemming from the fear of us. Still keep it downright delirious. Also, spaced out, chasing down the next sitting pretty place to stay. Those days are gone, the pressure's on. Be another legendary stray. I won't die. Face down, no sweat, forget about a
I'm gonna try and get some 80s colors going here.
We kicked in it, just you and me, trying to find the silver lining. Game is full of lunacy. You're sticking to the past, you're gonna run it like a slave. This is coming from a chick who said, fuck the new way. You an enemy, a homie, I swear you're gonna know me. The adventure is embracing what the universe will throw me. Nobody owe me nothing, not a listening ear, but I'ma sing it real loud and clear. We're just so spaced out, chasing down the next hidden pretty place to stay. Those days are gone, the pressure's on. Be another legendary stray. I won't die, face down, no sweat, forget about it. Back ends the day, ready or not, the future's coming in. Not so space if you wanna up and up. Okay, spaced out, chasing down the next hidden pretty place to stay.
Oops.
Those days are gone, the pressure's on. Be another legendary stray. I won't die, face down, no sweat, forget about it. Back ends the day, ready or not, the future's coming in. Not so space if you wanna up and away.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a wrap, folks. Over and out.
Alright. It's interesting. Are there really people who don't have chill streams? Like, I don't know. Alright, let's see, where are we at? 311, huh? Let's see here. One thing I kind of want to change here. Alright, so it's just a lot of... Oops. I always get so pumped when new people show up and kind of stick around for a while. Alright, so I think... Oh, that's right, okay, so... I was going to make her leggings... let's...
Countless years have passed. Were we ever meant to last? Scrub the writing from the wall. Did we stand a chance at all? Now the
That's too close to that color. Let's try...
we'll be better off this way. In spite of all the things I said, I still wish that you'd stay. I want this life.
I don't know. I'm always worried about not doing something right in my streams. And like when I have people show up new and actually sit around and chill for a while, it's always like it feels like such a good sign that I'm doing something right, you know? Now, I'm curious about this blue here. Because I kind of wanted to make the car a little bit of that blue color that fucking Camaro was that I found yesterday. Kind of that weird turquoise kind of blue color. Yeah. So hold on, let me try this. Oh, not what I was trying to do. Trying to paste, bro. There we go. Jesus Christ, lad. Alright, so let's... Unfortunately, yes, 80s colors have a very specific hue to them. So yes, I am doing a fair amount of color sampling here. So... Yeah, there we go. That's a very 80s-ish color here. Alright, so we're going to do a different color for her leggings here. Since it seems to blend with the car just like a tiny bit. I could probably change it up with a little bit of... with like a little bit of shading, but I don't want to. I noticed that one girl at the who was talking with all the kind of left. Yeah, Sephirania or whatever. I'm assuming she left. I don't really know for sure, but you know. Uh-oh. I'm gonna save this. See, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it before Clip Studio Paint even reminds me. I was like, ha ha ha. I'm onto your game, Clip Studio Paint. I know what you're doing. Ha ha ha. Let's see here. If those characters from LT were freaking out about pastelis color. See here, how does this look? Yeah, let me find a. Yeah, it still looks a little skinny, but it's good enough. I'm going to accept. I'm going to accept the way this car looks.
I'm a little unsure of where to go. I'm a little kid swallowed by the shadows in the
Alright, so I'm just going to
ocean.
add another layer below the car. And for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some black under the layer here, just so that we can have like where the windows are and stuff.
If what you say is true, I am flawed but fixable. When I manage some shut-eye, oh, for all I know, I might be slumbering. Although I'd rather be dead on your couch. In my bed, in my head, there's a light, but it's red, and I wander till waters bend around me and surround me until I quit. What's this shining at the far end of the road? Oh, I admit I'd rather see the dark end of a tunnel than the bottom of the pit.
Ouch.
All I'm doing is aiding. All I offer to give is a helping hand, but I cannot see but 2 feet in
Alright, this song is a little sad for my taste. So what's
if you're caught in the doorway, and the fire
where
is
are we at? Here we go.
nipping at your heel. If you're stuck on a sinking ship, enjoy
Bottom
your
of the
trip and
pit.
pray it
The
isn't
Sound
real.
Mine.
When I wake up,
The original
I find that
soundtrack.
I'm hungry for more.
There we go. Alright.
Hold on to your secrets and mysteries, they come in threes. Maybe you'll find somebody else to solve them for you. Fake a smile and drag you to the pile of bones I need to sort through. Isn't that great for me? 'Cause I'm a fucking visionary. From 11 to 30, we lost it.
So while I'm still training at my Class B CDL license, I'm hoping to get my old position back at my current job. Oh, nice. Are they sounding like they'll do that, or are they being jerks about it? Well, I hope they do, because it sounds like they're being jerks.
Hi.
I'll be losing $1 per hour, but considering all the bullshit they put me in the past several months, they can. Yeah. That's a spirit.
Situations cannot reach. Carry on this hilarious debate, but wait, I hate to say it in a way that I can practice what I preach. Does the bass make you like it? Bass make you like it? Does the bass make you like it? Bass make you. That's my shit. Space like you like it.
Alright.
Bass make you like it. Yo, bass make you like it.
Where are we at now? Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with the rims here. I'm gonna have to fucking. A lot of car rendering is going to have to be done. Lights and shining and something to do with the windows. Yeah. Well, like I said, I haven't drawn a car in years, so it's looking, it's at least looking like, you know, not horribly like, oh my god, fucking what? No. Alright, I think I am going to call it a night here. Alright. Don't. Interesting. Hey, no problem. Thanks for sticking by and watching and everything. That's fucking awesome. It's like I will fully admit I have been feeling very down the last week. I don't know why. I feel weirdly better today. I feel good today. I don't. It's kind of weird. You ever have like one of those days where you haven't found any reason you're supposed to be feeling good, but you kind of feel that way? So you're like cautiously excited. It's kind of how I feel right now. I'm tired. A lot of things I've tried have not worked, but but anyway, be sure to check out PoggersLifestyle.com. Use code BurningDonut, save 10% off your next order. And have a good night, everybody. This is where I would like to mention and like to do a shout out to my Patreon supporters, if I had any. Patreon, fucking whatever. If you want to donate to me but don't want to have to subscribe to anything or do any long-term things, there's always my Ko-Fi for a one-time donation. That's always much appreciated. Let's see. I'd like to give a shout out to Rusty Haldry for being a financial backer on both Rumble and Twitch. Please support Rumble. It's a pretty good site so far, and have a good night. And remember everyone, to be the American the Japanese think you are. And with my ending words, curse them, voices. Curse them. Curses!